First Quantum Minerals, operating Kansanshi Mining.
Good evening. You're welcome to today's edition of the Prime TV Main News on a Saturday, July 4th, 2026. The headlines. President Hakainde Hichilema has announced that the government will, in the next 5 years, embark on massive road infrastructure development in Western Province and other parts of the country. The National Reconciliation Party for Unity and Progress, NRPUP leader and presidential candidate Brian Mundubile has called on the UPND government to announce the Food Reserve Agency FRA floor price for maize. And 28,000 families are expected to benefit from the L85 and the Mungwi solar power projects being constructed by ZESCO in Lusaka West. And Eastern Province has recorded 125 cases of targeted motorbike attacks by criminals from January to June this year, in which 8 motorbike riders were murdered. We take a break. Join us shortly. Welcome back, and thank you so very much for joining us. And as we continue counting down to the August 13 general election, today marks exactly 40 days before the country goes to the polls. With the main news in detail, I'm Joanne Musavila. President Hakainde Hichilema has announced that the government will, over the next 5 years, undertake major road infrastructure development projects in Western Province and other parts of the country. The president says the investment in road infrastructure is expected to boost economic growth by improving connectivity and complementing the government's economic recovery efforts, including the recent reduction in fuel prices. President Hichilema made the remarks while addressing a campaign rally in
cement from 176 to 158, and I expect the rest of the country. That can only be possible if you vote for us on the 13th of August. We must all vote for the UPND so that we continue with the agenda of development.
UPND Alliance Chairperson Charles Milupi appealed to the residents of Nkeyema to rally behind President Hakainde Hichilema for continued peace and unity in the country.
1930 hours after a marathon day of campaign rallies across northwestern province, President Hakainde Hichilema was welcomed by thousands of residents who had waited for hours to hear his campaign message. The president thanked the people for their patience and pledged to prioritize the construction of the Mutanda Lumwana, Kalumbila Mwinyilunga, Ikelenge Jimbe, and M8 roads if re-elected, acknowledging that poor road infrastructure remains a major challenge in the area.
Mayor, Council Chairperson, UPND. Munoguvwa, MP, UPND. President, UPND. Once you vote, protect your vote. I know those people want to disturb our votes. Protect your votes. Then we will continue moving Kulutwe. There will be no going back. Those days were bad days. We are in a better place. There's more work to be done. Some of the work to be done includes working on the Mutanda, Lumwana, Kalumbila, Mwinilunga, Ikeleng and Jimbe Road. That is the work we need to do. Working on the M8, that's the work we need to do. I'm aware of those issues, but we had to solve one problem after another. We found a broken economy, but because of your vote, we fixed this economy.
Earlier, former Kalumbila Member of Parliament Nicholas Mukumbi assured the president of overwhelming support, saying he deserves another term in office.
The people of Kisasa, people of Kalumbila constituents, even if you are provoked, stay away from such.
The president later proceeded to